Since this is your first ever Facebook Live,
Yes.
I'm sure your fans. We can ask you their questions. We have a bunch of questions that we want you to answer so that we can
Okay.
just get it out of the way.
Sure.
Yes, so this is a rapid fire with Shruti.
Okay.
And you have to be honest, you have to be quick, and you have to be witty if you. I mean, yeah.
Is there any other way?
Alright, so are you ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Full name.
Shruti Rajalakshmi Hassan.
What's your pet name?
Shruts.
What's the one name you hate being called?
Oh my god. The name I hate it when people mispronounce my name and my surname. So I get Shruti, Surudi, Strudi, Hassan. No, it's Shruti Hassan. And I would really love if you could say it that way.
Shruti Hassan. All the ones who are watching, please make a note. What was your first job?
My first job ever in life was what I got paid for was as a singer. So it's worked out pretty well.
Very cool. Who was your childhood idol?
My childhood idol, they kept changing really as my interests kept changing. But I think someone I've always looked up to is my dad. Yeah.
A character you have portrayed that is the closest to you as a person.
I haven't really played any character that's a lot like me. I find shades of myself in some characters, and some characters like reach in and find a part of me that I didn't know I had, but haven't really played a character like myself now.
And do you have like a dream role of sorts?
I don't have a dream role. Like, I think I like being challenged by anything different, but I would love to do something around music, and not like the cheesy music, like, you know, I saw the notes flying in the air kind of thing, but like more just really how it is for musicians.
Cool. One actor from the past or present you wish you could be?
I don't want to be anybody but me. I'm really happy being me.
Great answer. Best advice you've received?
The best advice I've received is actually again from my dad. He's like, don't do anything that you'd be really ashamed to admit in public. So I've stuck to that and I'm pretty okay.
Last thing that made you laugh?
The last thing that made me laugh was this really not very nice like video on the internet, which was kind of mean, but I laughed a lot.
And do you want to maybe give the fans a little bit of
It's just this guy jumping in the water, but that's it. It was kind of mean, so I won't elaborate.
Alright. My celebrity crush is blank.
My celebrity crush, so many, but Javier Bardem.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
You know, I'm a night owl actually, but I'm starting to realize the benefits of early bird. I'm just not a morning person. I get how it's good for you and stuff, but I just love the night because people leave you alone and you're calm and you can just kind of, suddenly the world goes quiet and it feels really good.
Amazing. One director I wish I could work with?
The one director, Darren Aronofsky. Yeah.
What's your comfort food?
My comfort food is sambar sadam. Very Tamilian, like that.
You have a sibling, right? So one habit...
I have a sibling, yes. Her name is Akshara.
One habit of your sister that irritates you the most?
Nothing really irritates me about Akshu, except maybe that she's really not good at answering her phone. And she'll be like, sorry, I was taking a shower. Sorry, I couldn't find it. And I'm like, I'm one of those people who has this like habit of like, even if somebody else's phone rings, I want to pick it up. Because I'm like, phones should not be ringing. They should be answered. So that's the only thing.
So one thing that Akshara does that makes you go, oh.
A lot of things she does make me go, oh, she's quite a cute little button person. Yeah.
What's your favorite movie quote?
My favorite? I guess it's from The Godfather, like making someone an offer they can't refuse.
Ooh, interesting. What's your favorite song, and if you can sing like a line?
I don't have a favorite song. I have like so many favorite songs, so I can't pick just one. Yeah.
And is there a song that you composed or sang that you love the most?
No, I can't pick from my songs either. They're all like, some I really don't like, but the rest I'm okay with, but I can't just pick one over the other. They're all like my children, I can't choose.
And one message that you would like to give all your fans?
All my fans, thank you for loving me and always supporting me, and it means so much. I mean, I say it, but I genuinely, like, I know a lot of people say I really want to thank my fans, but I really do. Your love means a lot to me, and I'm really, really thankful for it.
Amazing. And that brings us to the end of the rapid fire. And
Great.
your fans are loving it. I think this has possibly answered all their questions.
Okay.
So let's get back to Behan Hogi Teri.
Yes.
Your co-actor, Rajkumar Rao.
Yes.
Amazing actor. I think with Trapped this year, I think he's
Yeah.
really taken away the...
Raj is a very, very committed actor, and everyone, like even before I had started filming for Behan Hogi Teri, I'd heard about his work and I'd seen his work. But I was pleasantly surprised to see that he's serious about his work, but he was a lot of fun. And in this kind of film, you need that kind of spontaneity and energy, and we're playing like simple, fun people, so you can't be all about it. So he was an amazing co-star to work with because it's really good energy to bounce off of. So I think we worked well as a team to bring Binny and Gattu alive.
Amazing. And what is this whole high zone thing that's going on about this?
Well, I don't really bro zone or bi zone people, but I think it's a very common phenomenon, right? Like whether you want to do it or not, maybe the people around you, like your tata or chachi or mom or dad or grandparents, are like, like if that platonic thing is always kind of looked at as suspicious. So you kind of like make them, they kind of make him or her like, teri behan jaisi hai ya bhai jaisa hai. It kind of becomes like a normal, make them do it sort of a thing. And this movie kind of questions that as well, which is in the trailer as well, where Raj's character Gattu is like, is there ever really a guy who looks at a attractive girl and says, God, she's so attractive, I wish she was my sister? So yeah, it's I've never bi zoned anyone, but yeah.
So you're saying you've never bi zoned anyone?
No.
What about friend zone? Have you?
My friends are my friends, and if someone's attracted to me and I don't really think anything of it, then I'll just be like, sorry, not happening. And then you can't really easily be friends with those people because then they'll kind of be like all like creepy and weird. So it's just better to no zone them for a while, and then you can become friends when everyone's like, calm down.
So I think since you've just done a movie about bro zoning, I think I'm going to ask you a question in two parts, from a girl's perspective and a guy's perspective.
Okay.
Alright, so if a girl has a guy in her life who she doesn't think will actually materialize into a relationship, and she wants to high zone him, what's the best way to do that, according to you?
Talk about other guys in front of him?
Mean.
Well, I think honesty is the best policy. You should just be like, listen, this is how I feel and I don't want to lead you on. And if he's an intelligent guy, he'd appreciate it. And if he isn't intelligent, you don't want him in your life anyway.
Alright, and the guy's perspective now. He
Okay.
really likes this girl and he wishes that, something happens and this becomes like...
They could get together.
They could get
Yeah.
together, but she is hell-bent on high zoning him. What would be your advice to him?
Why is she hell-bent, first of all? Again, just, just be like straight up and be like, listen, babe, I kind of dig you. And if she's all like, so give it that, there's that like 2-3 week period where it either gets like ultra weird or then they're like, no, I actually kind of like you too, so you never know. And if she doesn't like you, move on. You'll find someone who likes you for exactly who you are. As cheesy as it sounds, it's true. You don't want to convince someone to like you.
Amazing. Well, I think that's amazing, fantastic advice for all the aspiring lovebirds out there. So you have about 7.5 thousand people watching you live right now, and the love is pouring from all over the country. In fact,
Okay.
people are saying good evening to you. So we'll quickly say hi. So there's an iPad right there.
Okay.
Just say hello to a few people. You can also take some questions. I'll also pick out some questions in the meantime.
Okay.
Just say some highs and hellos to a few people.
Someone has just said, कुछ शर्म करो. अरे शर्म तो हमारे खून में ही नहीं है. ठीक है. Love a lot your dance. Thank you.
They'll love it if you take their names actually.
Yeah, I know. Then
Kalyan Badal is saying, I've watched all your movies and I like all.
I'll go to the top. Wait, because it's just best wishes for Behan Hogi Teri. Thank you.
So Anurag Sinha is asking a very interesting question. Who's your favorite Hollywood female actor?
Who's my favorite Hollywood female actor? It has to be Kate Blanchett. I love her. When is your marriage and who's that lucky person, Hindu or Muslim? I don't like questions like this. The person is lucky. That's it. End of question. Would you work in Hollywood if you got a chance? Yes, I would. Please change your dress sense. Please change your sense. Oh, there. Nazar lagani. Full nazar. Wait.
Do you get a lot of internet trolls? Like, do you? see a lot of-
Yeah, I mean, I do sometimes, but then I still do what I want, you know, because I love you guys, but I love myself just a little more.
And what
Who
about
is
the
your-
languages? Do you have anything else coming up that fans should be?
Yes, I do. I have film coming up with my father, Sabash Naidu, in Tamil and Telugu, and Sabash Kundu in Hindi, and we're really excited for you to watch it. No, I will not. I don't even understand.
Okay, this is a very interesting question from Akash Ori. He says your parents are very talented actors in the industry themselves. So did you feel any pressure when you entered movies?
No, I didn't. You know, they were very encouraging and they always said, do what you want. Of course, they said, you know, work hard and do your best and keep, you know, at it. There'll be ups, there'll be downs, but you just keep consistent. So I didn't really feel, from outside I felt it sometimes, but it was so unrealistic, so I never really took it very seriously. And then, how's your relationship with Charan? Oh yeah, Charan is one of my really good friends. Working with him was so nice. He's one of my most favorite co-stars because he's like just really positive on set and helps everyone. So it was very, very nice. How are you? What quality should a man have to date you? He should just be a nice person and fairly intelligent. And then you are inviting or inventing? Please say my name, Vijay. Hi, Vijay.
Vijay's day is made. Alright, okay, so I have an interesting question for you. Since we're talking about Behan Hogi Teri, we have 3 zones. High zone, there's friend zone, and we couldn't come up with a third, like, clever one, so it's called date zone.
Date zone.
Date zone.
Okay.
So now you have to pick 3 leading Bollywood actors and put them in each category.
Bhai zone will be Salman Khan because he is the bhai.
Friend zone.
Friend zone, all of them, they're so like
Friendly.
nice and friendly. Date zone, haven't really thought about it yet. No.
Maybe no, like, interesting celebrity crush that you might just...
No.
Okay,
When I
what
was
about-
young, I really liked Shah Rukh Khan, but I still wouldn't put him in like the date zone.
Yeah, that's true. Although I think Shah Rukh Khan would be amazing on a date. I think he would just be like, woo you.
Yeah, maybe just one date with Shah Rukh Khan would be like the best date of your entire life.
Yeah, plus I think he's just so chivalrous. And
Yeah, he's just so well-mannered and lovely.
amazing. Alright, Vaishali, this has been amazing, like, talking to you, and it was great fun. Thank you so much for coming to
My
the
pleasure.
office.
Thank you.
We had a great time. Before you go, please, if you can just address all your fans and give them a message, and it'd be amazing if you actually mix up the languages and give them a message in all the different languages that you can.
Andriki namaskaram, sabko namaskar, ellarku vanakkam, and thank you all so much for all your love. It was really fun chatting with you, the nice ones, and it was really fun chatting with all of you. And I would really love for you to go see my film Behan Hogi Teri, releasing tomorrow, 9th of June.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All the best for Behan Hogi Teri.
Bye.